Hello there and welcome to your week ahead forecast. It's going to be quite a gloomy and grey week ahead. Perfect for Halloween, but not so much if you enjoyed the sunshine over the weekend. To start off, as always, let's take a look at the bigger picture. So we've got high pressure over western parts of Europe. We've also got the Azores high building out slightly further east. And then we've got this trailing cold front moving its way to the southeast of the country, eventually clearing away. And then we do have high pressure building over the country. Now, I'd love to stand here and tell you that means we're going to see lots of sunshine this weekend, but unfortunately, we do have lots of cloud and moisture just trapped underneath this high, which means we are expecting, even though settled weather, it is going to be fairly cloudy and gloomy through the week. And then notice across Scotland a build in those isobars towards the end of the week. That's just where they're on the outer edge of that high. So a bit breezier here, and we will start to see some frontal systems just move into the far north. To start on Tuesday then, where we have that cold front just to the southeast, more cloud here, some longer spells of rain, but it's generally a weak feature, so light outbreaks of rain at most. And we do just have some more widespread outbreaks just moving into the very far northwest of Scotland too. Otherwise for Tuesday, largely dry and bright, a fair amount of cloud around, that cloud thick enough to produce some spots of rain and drizzle, but otherwise plenty of dry weather around and temperatures just above average for the time of year. So when that cloud does break up, probably breaking up slightly more than it did on Monday today, then where you see the sunnier spells, it should feel rather pleasant for this time in October. As we head towards the middle part of the week, we say goodbye to that cold front to the far southeast, and that's when we start to see that centre of the high pressure really build across the country. So once again, there's going to be lots of fine and dry weather around. It does mean there are going to be plenty of clear spells Tuesday night into Wednesday, so some foggy mornings at times, quite stubborn to clear, but brightening up through the course of the day. Still plenty of cloud around though, and still a build of cloud in the far north of Scotland, just bringing in some outbreaks of rain, particularly for parts of Shetland. But once again, temperatures just above average for the time of year, so in the brighter spells, still feeling rather pleasant. Heading into Thursday, that high pressure is sticking around, so it's fairly similar conditions. We may just see a bit more rain spreading across Scotland at times. Once again, a fairly weak feature, so only really light outbreaks of rain at times, but quite a wet afternoon on offer across parts of Shetland. Elsewhere, still largely dry with fairly similar temperatures to Tuesday. As we head into Friday to end the week, once again, fairly similar, plenty of rain across Scotland. That's slowly sinking its way south, may just creep into parts of Glasgow as we head into later into the afternoon. Quite a cloudy day on offer once again. Still in the morning, we could see those mist and fog patches, so a fairly grey and drab day on offer. Still fairly mild too. Just to the north of that rain, though, it is going to be feeling a little bit colder, so parts of Shetland, they could even see some wintry showers at times. So just cold to the far north of Scotland, but elsewhere still fairly mild once again. As we head into the weekend, that blocking pattern sticks around, so high pressure once again across the UK. So conditions aren't really changing too much. It's still going to remain fairly cloudy, still largely dry, though that cloud thick enough to produce some rain and drizzle at times, and still generally staying mild, though just a bit cloudier to the far north of the country. So that's it for your week ahead. Plenty of gloomy weather if you're out trick-or-treating on Thursday. I hope you have a great week. That's it from me. Bye-bye.